What's up guys, it's your bro, Richie here again. Uh, Tonight in this video I'm back with another Fast and Furious car review as well. Tonight in this video I'm still sticking with Tokyo Drift, and tonight I'll be talking to you about one of the most craziest looking cars ever in the Tokyo Drift movie. So, or even in fact in the entire movie franchise. Now, let me explain a little bit about this. This car was pretty cool because of one thing: its design, and frankly, it sounded pretty dang cool. And the design was technically inspired by a creature. I'll explain. So tonight in this video, I'll be talking to you all about the mighty 2002 to 2003 Nissan Fairlady Z33, aka the Nissan 350Z, from the movie Tokyo Drift. And tonight I'll be doing three versions. Well, I'll do one for tonight, and then for the next evening I'll try and do maybe both of them. I'm not too sure, but I'll see what I can do. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, so let's get started. So before I start, make sure you guys all like the video, subscribe, comment down, like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think, hit that notification bell, and hit all so alerted of when I make brainy uploads. Okay, so without any further ado, let's begin. So the 2002-2003 Nissan 350Z Z33 from Tokyo Drift 2006. Here we go. So the 350Z Z33, aka the Fairlady Z33 is a car produced by Nissan and appeared primarily in Tokyo Drift 2006. Or reverse as always, so let's do it. So make was obviously Nissan. So make was obviously Nissan. So make was obviously Nissan. So the Fairlady Z. So that the 350Z is a car both produced by Nissan and appeared primarily in the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift 2006. So the 350Z Z33 is a so the 350Z is a car produced by Nissan and appeared primarily in Tokyo Drift 2006. Okay, so orders first, as always, so let's do it. So manufacturer is obviously by Nissan. The model's a Fairlady Z33, aka the 350Z. Model status was unfortunately discontinued. Body and chassis next. For the motor, the car had the legendary 3.5 liter naturally aspirated DOHC, so dual overhead camshaft, 24 valve VQ35DE V6, with ABS stainless steel headers and a turbo back exhaust with MagnaFlow performance mufflers. However, this version was a little bit tuned. I'll explain to you a little bit about that in a while. So it had a naturally aspirated 3.5 liter VQ35DE DOHC 24 valve V6 motor with 24 valve V6 motor with ABS stainless steel headers. So ABS stainless steel headers and a turbo back exhaust with MagnaFlow performance mufflers. Pretty cool. As for body mods, the car had a Velside version 3 wide body kit carbon fiber hood, rear wing, speedway engineering, hood pins, and Ganador carbon fiber mirrors. The car also, as for specialty mods, the car had um, nitrous oxide systems or NOS systems polished nitrous bottle. So pretty cool. It even had a Sanyo model ECD uh, T178DV sound system. The car even had Sparko Evo L. The car had Sparko Evo. So the car had Sparko Evo L black racing seats with seatbelts and steering wheel. Uh, with a safety 21, and even had a safety 21 roll cage to it, which was pretty cool, pretty decent. As for the wheels, the car had 19-inch Valside Andrew Evo wheels. The same was used in Hans RX-7, so with custom black painted spokes. As for tires, the car had 245 40 front, 285 35 rear, Toyo Proxies T1R T1R 019 tires. The similar tires that was used on Brian's Skyline from Too Fast and Furious. Pretty cool. So it had Toyo Proxies T1R tire. So the car had Toyo Proxies T1R 019 tires, 245 40 front, 285 35 rear. As for suspension mods, the car had RSR lowering springs. Well, it also says coil springs, but in reality it was lowering springs. Pretty cool. So it gets it lowered down, keeps center of gravity low, keeps the weight down, so it kind of makes it light when it's pushed down. Pretty cool. Okay, as for the paint color, the car was painted in House of Color, in House of Color black, with Ghost Light Scarab graphics. Character infos next. The driver was obviously Takashi or D.K. Drift King, played by Brian T. The uses were both drift racing and chasing both Han and Sean, played by both Sun King and Lucas Black. Status was destroyed after it was driven off a cliff. The films was obviously Tokyo Drift 2006 and Furious 6 2013 for like the mid-credit scene in the archive footage as well. Okay, here we go. So the Nissan 350Z or Fairlady Z Z33's a car produced by Nissan and appeared primarily in Tokyo Drift 2006. So next up, biography. So Tokyo Drift 2006. So it will be Takashi's 350Z. So DK's 0203 350Z's first scene when he races. So played by Brian T. So DK's played by Brian T. His 0203 350Z's first scene when he races Sean, played by Lucas Black, in a parking garage where the drift races are held, for talking to Neela. So if we're talking to Neela, played by Nathalie Kelly. So Nathalie Kelly, DK easily wins the race, and Sean totals Han's favorite car, played by Sung King, a 2001 Nissan Silvia S15 S15 Spec S. This car's next scene when DK confronts Sean about spending time with Neela, warning him to stay away from her. Before that scene, the car was also seen where Sean walks away with keys and gives them to Han when Han says pleasure doing business. So it was also seen in the street race against both Sean and Morimoto, played by both Lucas Black and Leonardo Nam. So yeah, so where was that? Oh god. So DK's 0203 350Z's first scene when he races Sean in a parking garage where the drift races are held. For talking to Neela, played by Nathalie Manuel, Sean's played by Lucas Black, and DK's played by Brian T. So our drift races are held for talking to Neela, played by Nathalie Manuel. DK easily wins the race, and Sean totals Han's favorite car, a 2001 Nissan Silvia S15 Spec S. This car's next scene when DK confronts Sean about spending time with Neela, wanting him to stay away from her. Before that, it was seen when DK gives Han a set of keys. So and then it was seen when DK confronts Sean about spending time with Neela, warning him to stay away from her. The cars then seen when both DK and Morimoto, played by both Brian T and Leonardo Nam, chase Han, played by Sun King, for skimming money from his uncle's Kamada business, played by Sonny Chiba. God rest his soul, may rest in peace. Oh god. So, another name for skimming is like stealing cash from his uncle's Kamada from his uncle Kamada's business. Neela for leaving him, and Sean for taking Neela away from him. The car spins out when Han taps his front bumper, but no damage is taken. This car's last scene when DK races Sean down Suicide Mountain. The actual filming location was at the San Gabriel Dam in San Gabriel, California, somewhere around there. So it was at the San Gabriel Dam in San Gabriel, California, somewhere not as far from like Los Angeles and blah 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 blah, so on and so forth. So yeah, the car's last scene when the car's last scene when DK races Sean down Suicide Mountain to see Suicide Mountain to see who gets to stay in Tokyo, the capital of Japan. DK manages to stay in the lead for a good portion of the race, but drives off. So DK manages to stay in the lead for a good portion of the race, but drives off a cliff and lands on the roof of his car. Next, we got his upgrades. So the first thing JDM gearheads will notice. Is the full wheel side. So the first thing JDM gearheads will notice is the full wheel side version 3 wide body kit. So the first thing JDM heads will notice is the full wheel side version 3 wide body aero kit, complete with a new front bumper, front and rear, front bumper, front and rear overhead, front bumper, front and rear over fenders, side skirts, rear bumper, and a nicely sculpted rear wing. This gets a bit extravagant to those in the know, but thanks to its nicely flowing lines and factory-like fit and finish, we'll bet the most moviegoers will be we'll bet that most moviegoers will be hard pressed to tell that this Z has been outfitted with one of Japan's most coveted aerodynamic body kits. After a bit of extra yet subtle flares, a Velside carbon. So after a bit of extra yet subtle flares, both a Velside carbon fiber hood and Ganador mirrors. And here's the fun part. This next part is gonna surprise you all. Nestled away under that carbon fiber hood sits the heart of this beast. A 3.5 liter V6, which was paired with a set of twin turbochargers. That's right. With a pair of APS twin turbochargers. So this crazy turbo system, this crazy turbo kit, XL30 APS, XL30 APS turbovac exhaust and magniflow muffler. So this crazy system, this crazy conversion XL30 APS turbovac so the APS turbovac exhaust and magniflow mufflers. So yeah, nestled away under that Velside. So nestled away under that Velside carbon fiber hood sits a twin turbocharged 3.5 liter V6 motor, VQ35, Australian tuning company, ABS provided the full twin turbo setup, the full twin turbo kit, while American company Magnaflow provided the twin exhausts. According to the peeps at Universal, this motor setup's good for about 460 horsepower at the rear wheels. Pretty good, less than 500 horsepower, which is pretty good. Speaking of those rear wheels, there are Velside, Velside Andrew Evo 5s, sized 19-inch in both front and rear, 11-inch rear, and 9-inch front. The same wheels used on Han's RX-7. Wrapped around those wheels are some Toyo Proxy's T1R tires with the T1R 019 tires with 245/35 front and very big 285/30 rear. The brakes are standard on the Z, but they're Brembo units, some Brembo units, thankfully. There's really not much of a need to upgrade them. The 350Z handles like a champ in stock form. So the Universal people at Universal Studios decided against outfitting this car with a crazy D1 spec suspension. Only a simple set of RSR lowering springs were added, so that there would be less of a wheel, so there would be less wheel gap, less wheel gap, less wheel gap between both the Valside Andrew Evo wheels and the version 3 fenders. Not much was done to the interior. It pretty much stock safe. It's pretty much stock safe for a set of Sparko seats, harnesses, steering wheel, and a custom roll cage. This is supposed to be a drift car, so we're glad that the movie produced so we're glad that the movie producers didn't didn't outfit the interior of the Z with tons of TV monitors, uh, TV monitors and crazy neon lights. So crazy neon lights. Drinking freeway cola. God, you just God, it was fizzy too much. Yeah, okay, so last part, and I'll end it there for tonight. So it's actually both simple and functional, just like a real drift car. Okay, so that'll be it for tonight. So if you guys like this video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think. Comment down below what you guys think. Hit the notification bell and hit all so you later when I make any uploads. Okay, so it's now 11:50. Well, 11:47 actually. So yeah, if you guys like this video, subscribe, comment, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think. Comment down below what you guys think. Hit the notification bell and hit all so you later when I make brand new uploads. Okay, so I gotta go. Gonna get a little bit tired. I'll see you guys soon in the next video. But until then, stay safe, have a great evening, and have a great day tomorrow morning. Stay safe, have a great evening, and have a great day tomorrow morning. And I'll see you guys soon in the next video. So yeah, take care, folks. Take care, folks. Stay safe out there. Take care, folks. Stay safe out there. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys soon. Good night, folks. Good night, guys. Good night.